What's going on, gang? It's your boy ST here, coming back at you with a Madden 21 video. Yes, I've been wanting to do this for a long time. Have not done it though, but we are going to be doing a Madden 21 fantasy draft. As you can see on the screen, we got my custom coach there that looks exactly like me in real life. They really need to update these. They've been pretty much the same couple guys for a year that look nothing like any human I've ever seen. But that's another story for a different day. But yes, we're going to be the Carolina Panthers. We're going to do a fantasy draft. So pretty self-explanatory. Let's just hop into this. Going to probably make this couple episode series, maybe do a season per episode. This one will probably be, since it's a draft, it's probably going to be a little bit longer, so we probably won't go through a season in this one. But stay tuned. We'll probably do maybe like 10 years of this. See what we can do with the drafted team that we take here. But so let's just hop right into it. All right, so it looks like, wow, we got a late pick. We have the 32nd pick, so I actually don't mind this because now we're going to have back-to-back picks, 32, and then second round pick number 1. Still have quite a few options here. Can go with the best defensive player in the league, Aaron Donald. That would be nice to start out the team with. Other nice pieces here. Tyrann Mathieu would not be bad as a second pick, but we have back-to-back picks here, so we can really go whatever we want. Let's look at who we got at quarterback. Definitely not that, won't say his name, but yeah, I'm kind of thinking I really want to get a young quarterback in the draft next year. So probably won't go the quarterback route. Could go running back, but there's a couple running backs that I like in the draft for next year as well. Calvin Ridley. If we can get Calvin Ridley, that'd be great. But I think we're just going to start out strong and go get Aaron Donald right here. Best defensive player in the league. Surprised he's still available here. All right, so then we're going again. Round 2, pick 1. Go DeAndre Hopkins, Travis Kelce would be nice. Sure up the offensive line, maybe. Could get Khalil Mack and sure up that defense. Tyrann Mathieu wouldn't be a bad pick here either. Quentin Nelson. Quentin Nelson might be the move, but Travis Kelce's sitting there. I don't think I've actually ever played with Travis Kelce. Maybe I have once or twice, but Zach Martin, sure up that offensive line. Travis Kelce, yeah, that offensive weapon of Travis Kelce is just too good to pass up. So we're going to grab Kelce there. It says we reach for him. I don't really believe that to be true at all, but all right, so here we go. I'm really hoping Calvin Ridley's still there, but I kind of doubt it. Julio Jones still here, Trent Williams, Mitchell Schwartz, a lot of good offensive linemen still, but we really wanted Calvin Ridley, and he's going to be there. Okay, we're probably going to pick him there, but we might see Justin Simmons. That'd be a nice pickup there. Mitchell Schwartz, Trent Williams, both of them. Trent Williams 32, Mitchell Schwartz, I think he's like 31. Yeah. I think we might go Mitchell. No, we need a left tackle. Left side of the line, protecting quarterback's blind spot. He's a year older, but that's fine. We're going to get Trent Williams here. And then as a number 1 receiver, might think this is a little bit questionable considering like guys like Julio and Odell are still on the board, but Calvin Ridley, man, he's one of my favorite young receivers. It's going to be a little bit of a reach, but I don't think he'll be there next time around. So we're going to pick him. Ranked as a good pick, ranked number 57, and we got him the 4th round. Calais Campbell. I'm surprised Justin Simmons is still up there because Justin Simmons is a younger guy. I think he's only like 24, 26. That could be a good pickup there for the free safety position. A guy like Eddie Jackson. Eddie Jackson's actually a better zone coverage guy, which I do run a lot of zone. They're both 26 years old. So that would be a nice pickup there. Jadeveon Clowney is down here. He's only 27 as well. But I think think we're going to go Eddie Jackson here. Going to get Eddie Jackson with our last pick of the fifth round. Starting the sixth round. Yep. See, do we go defense again? Do we go offensive line, cornerback? Get a guy like Kyle Fuller. That might be huge. How old is Kyle Fuller? He's got to be like 26 too. Oh, okay, 28. A little bit older. Adrian Amos, 27. That wouldn't be bad. Get two really strong safeties. Guy like Jadeveon Clowney right here wouldn't be bad either. I think that might be the move. Jadeveon Clowney. Says we reached a little bit for him, but that's okay. He's going to be a solid addition to that defense back there. And Kyle Fuller's still here, so that's really good. I think we'll probably go with Kyle Fuller here with the first one. Yeah, really good zone. Corner. Says we reached a little bit for him, but that's, so our defense is actually looking really good. We've gotten a lot of defensive players so far. Think we're going to start looking a little more on the offensive side of the ball, specifically the offensive line, but some of the offensive players I want to draft. So, William Jackson right there. That could be a nice pick. Brandon Cooks would be a nice pickup right there, but Tyler Lockett, I think he's 27. Robbie Anderson, actual Carolina Panther, he's 27 as well. But there's some guys further down the board that I actually like at those skill positions. And, right here, Adrian Amos is a style fit as well with the defense that we run. So we're going to get him here. Good value pick as well. Okay, now guys like Robbie Anderson, Brandon Cooks are still on the board. I really want to shore up the defense for sure and the offensive line because, like I keep saying, the skill positions I do want to draft in the coming drafts the next couple years. I think we might go with Brandon Cooks here. Could get another solid Bryce Callahan. That's sitting right there for us too. Let's look at the offensive line, see what we got here. Roger Saffold, I think he'll still be there. Could get a center right here. Right guard, we don't have yet. Gabe Jackson, I kind of like there. He might be sitting there for a while, though. Okay. We missed out on a lot of the big offensive linemen, but I'm honestly all right with that. Darius Williams had a big year this year. He's only 27. Yeah. Will Jackson right there. Yeah, we're trying to shore up this defense, so I think we're probably going to go cornerback right here. It's just who do we want? It's going to be between Bryce Callahan and Darius Williams, I think. We're going to go Bryce Callahan here. Or actually, no. Oh, yeah, we are. Okay. All right, then this pick, I think we're actually going to go wide receiver right here. And I think we're going to go with Brandon Cooks. Yeah, Brandon Cooks, 26 years old, deep threat. All right, with our next pick here, we're probably going to look at linebackers. We only got Jadeveon Clowney. Not a whole lot. Middle linebackers, actually, on the board right now. Right outside linebackers, Jason Pierre-Paul, KJ Wright. Those both guys are both older. Could look at Foyesade Oluokun, but I think right here the smartest thing is to let's dip back to the offensive line. Guy like Alex Mack is older. Don't really want to go that route. Mike Pouncey, I think he's on the other side of 32. Yeah. Okay, well, this is the guy I said I was looking at. Gabe Jackson. He's 29. Offensive linemen usually play into their mid-30s, so mid to late 30s. So that'll be a solid pickup for the next handful of years. Then probably gonna maybe look at a left guard here. Roger Saffold, another guy I saw earlier. I think he's only 20. Oh wow, he's actually a little bit older. Yeah, but I think that's a solid pickup there. Roger Saffold, 84 overall. he'll still be solid for a couple years, and then we'll try to draft younger guys and then develop them in the system for until he retires. Now we're looking. I think we might look at halfback here. I said I want to draft a halfback in the draft, but I think we'll probably end up getting one. Actually, I think we'll probably go with like Le'Veon and Damian Williams maybe as two options. Quarterback, I'm not super worried about because, like I said, I want to draft one. Let's look along the defensive line. I don't think we only got a right end. Could get my guy William Golston. Go green, baby. Let's see. I think he's he's only 29. Wow. Okay. Oh, I actually might go two here because I want William Golston, but then I also want John Franklin Myers because he's only 23. And he's already a 77 overall. But we'll go ahead and take Will Golston here, and then we'll probably move one of these guys inside to D tackle. So let's go back down and left end and John Franklin Mays, 23 years old, speed rusher too. We might keep him on the outside and move Golston inside. All right, now we need right tackle, center to fill out the offensive line. Morgan Moses looking, but I think he's 29. Could go that route. Let's see what Darrell Williams is, 28. Oklahoma offensive linemen are always solid. I think Darrell Williams is a little bit better, even though he's an overall difference. We're going to go with Darrell Williams there. Next pick up, I think we probably need to go linebacker right here, no matter what it is. Vince Williams could be the pick here. He's 30. Would like to get a younger one. Let's see what we got going at right outside linebacker. Marcus Golden, I think. Oh, he's 29. We could go there. I think we'll probably do that. We're probably going to go Marcus Golden right here, right outside linebacker. All right, then right here, we probably want to shore up that last part of the defense. A guy like Vince Williams could be a guy we could look at here. LJ Fort, Northern Iowa. He's 30 as well. Jordan Hicks is a solid young linebacker. He's 28. That's probably going to be the pick here. Between these two guys, Jordan Hicks, 2 years younger though. We're going to go with Jordan Hicks here, middle linebacker. And then let's see what we got here. We're working with center, last position to fill on the offensive line. Weston Richburg could be the pick here. Austin Blythe, I like as well. He is 28. Connor McGovern, actually, year younger. I like Austin Blythe here though. Let's grab him right here. Finish up that offensive line. A solid offensive line, not as good as we might have liked, but nonetheless, it'll get the job done. Now, there's a few positions we need to shore up. Probably look at cornerback right here. Finish out that group. A guy like Jimmy Smith. I think Jimmy Smith's only like 27. Oh no, he's 32. Wow. We don't want one of these older guys. Maybe a Janoris Jenkins, though. Kwan Williams, he's 29. He could be a solid pickup there. Trey Waynes, Darquez Denard, we'll probably get them as definitely more depth pieces. I think they're solid cornerbacks, and you never know with injuries what could happen. But right here, I think we're gonna go with Kwan Williams, 29, slot cornerback. Then right here, I think we don't have anything on the defensive line, defensive tackle, should I say. Guy like Tyson Alualu still there. I think he's 33, a little bit older. Daquan Jones is 28. I think Tyson Alualu will be solid for a few more years. D tackles could play into their late 30s, so I think he'll be a solid pickup for a couple. All right, 21st round, closing it out. I think right here is where we're going to look at Picking up a running back. Gonna go with Le'Veon Bell here. Go Green, baby. I think he still has a chance to be one of the best running backs in the league as long as he can stay healthy and get in a good situation. Then right here, D tackle is the only thing we need to shore up on that side. But let's look at some of the wide receiving core. This will be basically just for the first couple years. Marcus Goodwin, probably someone we'll look at. But I think we're going to go back to the defensive side of the ball. Look at some of these guys. Might go with Daquan Jones here. Yeah, we're going to go with Daquan Jones, 28, so he's about 5 years younger than Tyson Alualu, so he'll probably stick around a little bit longer. Now we'll probably go back and corner is probably the top 3 most important position on the field for a team. So, and oh my God, my guys are gone. My Spartan dogs are gone. Okay. Could go with a guy like Malcolm Butler because he's still just turned 30. It appears. Drake Kirkpatrick is a guy I always draft kind of as a depth guy. There's definitely some younger guys there that can fill it up, but Xavier Rose or Jimmy Smith I think is going to be the pick here. Jimmy Smith, we'll bring him in and get some more depth at corner. Now we're looking at here, we're going to get some more filler pieces. A lot of these guys might not be on the team for a long time. We might bring in Greg Olsen, Panthers. Definitely want more depth at linebacker too. Maybe a guy like Christian Kirksey. He's only 28. He's a 72 overall, but still. LJ Fort from Northern Iowa could be a guy we bring in here. I think we're going to go with that. LJ Fort, Northern Iowa. Welcome to the squad. I think we're definitely not going to go through every single round of this. We're just going to get definitely the positions we need with solid backups. And Patrick Chung, I think, is sitting right here as a solid piece to get a good backup safety. But yeah, we're just going to get the positions that we definitely need and the backups for them. I think this is a place in the draft where you reach down lower and get guys with good stats. A guy like Joe Thomas right here from South Carolina State has some good stats, and I definitely think he can develop well. But this is definitely the point where you try to reach for younger guys, mid-20s, that could make an impact on the team. So right here, I think we need to finish out. As we're probably coming to the end of where we will pick, we're just going to grab a couple wide receiver pieces to bring in. 97 speed, Marcus Goodwin, never bad pick to have speedy wide receivers. Then we're going to see what else we got. Get another depth halfback to go behind Le'Veon right here. Probably going to go Malcolm Brown. He's a young 27-year-old guy. Will fill in nicely behind Le'Veon Bell. And yeah, we're probably just going to make a couple more picks here. Might get some extra offensive linemen. It's always important. Cordy Glenn here, backup left guard. We're going to grab one more receiver. We'll grab a quarterback or two that we want to man the offense for the first year. And then we'll get our kicker punter. And we'll call it a draft. Let the CPU handle the rest. All right, let's pick. We're going to pick 2 quarterbacks here that we want to play. They are going to be lower overall, though we're expecting kind of a bad first year. But obviously plan on getting a high pick, drafting a quarterback, and if not, trading up to draft one. Brian Hoyer, MSU dog, could be the pick here. All right, let's go Brian Hoyer here. Then we'll give him another guy to compete with. I know some might not agree with how I handle this. I maybe should have got like a 70, picked the quarterback a little bit earlier, but I don't know. I kind of like it this way. Got to get the GOAT. Brian Lewerke, second quarterback there. So that's a good pick. So let's see if he can develop any. All right, so last two picks. These are just going to be our kicker and punter. Kicker, let's see what we got here. Probably going to get Greg the Leg or Graham Gano. But Graham Gano is, I think, a little bit old. He's 33. We're going to go Graham Gano. Really good kicker. Kick for Carolina as well. So that's always nice. Then let's look at punter here. Probably gonna go with Chesway or Tressway. He's actually a little bit older. We can go with J.K. Scott, Michael Dickinson. Yeah, Michael Dickinson's 24. We're gonna go there. All right, yeah. So we're gonna let the CPU draft the rest of the draft, and then that's actually probably gonna do it for the video. And then we are going to start an episode 2. We're going to go over the team, go through the first season and off season as well. So with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. Stay tuned for episode 2 in the coming days, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out, gang.